Right, right. No, it was a learning experience, painful learning experience, but something that we kind of needed. We kind of need that butt kicking to kind of get us.
This is the McCurdy Real Estate and Auction Varsity Pregame Show. Coach Andrew Silva reviews the last varsity game and takes a look at today's upcoming contest. Sponsored by McCurdy Real Estate and Auction. Real estate, but better. And now, let's join Coach Silva with Kevin Arkin.
Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome again to Maize South High School, where we're beginning the Maize South Soccer Invitational Tournament tonight. We'll take on the host team, Maize South, and we're joined, as always, before our varsity contest by our head coach, Andrew Silva. And Coach, welcome aboard. And I don't want to dwell a lot of time on last Thursday's events, because last Thursday, was not a fun night by any means.
Right, right, right. No, it was a learning experience, painful learning experience, but something that we kind of needed. We kind of need that butt kicking to kind of get us into shape, into gear, and ready to go for this next venture that we got May South. So.
Washburn has always had our number, or at least it sure seems that way. And were you disappointed that we weren't able to generate virtually any offense at all in the varsity contest?
Yes, I think a lot of that, we invited that pressure onto ourselves. We weren't going to the ball. We weren't hustling. We didn't want it, clearly enough, more than they did. I think it was just all hustle. So it's just tough to see, especially on our nice grass field there, for them to be able to take advantage of us like that, where we should have the home field advantage. The playing, all that, it should be all of us leading, kind of. So it was a little bit frustrating to see, but definitely opened my eyes about what I needed to change, what I needed to look forward to, who I need to bring up, who's not producing, things like that. So I mean, you don't want those kind of games, but I'm glad to have it at the beginning of the season, just so I can get everything else in line and hopefully see them later on again.
And sometimes it's better to lose 6-0 than 1-0.
Yeah.
Because you lose 1-0, oh, we should, all we needed was that one goal. We're in there. Whereas it's 6-0, okay, it's done. You flush it, you move on, as you said. So let's talk about tonight. May South tournament. This is the second year in a row we've gone to May South instead of going down to South High, and I know you were very happy with the tournament last year, and I assume we're looking forward to another fun week this week.
Yeah, no, I think the competition is great. It's kind of good on both ends. There's teams that we don't see in our league. There's very hard teams that we have an ability to get to play twice. So I mean that it's always a plus. It's a good tournament, against some good schools, and played at great facilities.
The host school is our opponent, and I assume that has to do with seeding. I assume this was done with seeding. There's no numbers on this bracket, so I assume that we drew May South because of seeding issues. But we're playing the host team, on their home field. That give them a little bit of an advantage.
Yeah, yes and no. I think definitely, they definitely do have the home field advantage. I think it's going to be a late game. So I think it's anybody's game. I mean, weather could be a factor. The next thing is that, they're looking at our scores and they're thinking that maybe, they kind of have an easy game. So it kind of gives us the underdog, ability, and basically lets us kind of push forward and kind of play with nothing to lose type of thing.
We have an opportunity after this game on Thursday night when we play to play another team outside of the City League should we hook up with the winner or loser of East and McPherson. And we haven't played McPherson. I can't think of the last time we played Mac in soccer. So, that would be a nice matchup if it comes to fruition, whether we win or lose and however it falls, to be able to play a team like McPherson and see what else is going on out there.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think getting the ability to play against Maize South, an opportunity to play against McPherson, to see East High again, maybe. I mean, I think these are all good things. That's why I really like this tournament, and the way it's kind of structured. So it stinks that we get Maize South right off the bat, but you never know. I think it might be a good thing as well.
Now, if I understand this correctly, you tell me if I'm wrong. But if I understand this correctly, if we win against Maize South, we play Thursday's game at Northwest. Is that right?
Yes. So I think regardless, we play at Northwest. I'd have to look at it. Thursday night's games will be played at our facility, and then the other half will be played at Maize South. But we are hosting the two games, and I believe we have the 6:45 game for that slot.
And it's a nice working relationship to be able to help out Maize South, have them use our field for their tournament for some of the games because there's only so many fields available.
Yeah. I mean, we definitely have plentiful fields at our facility, but it is nice to be able to co-host with Maize South.
Yeah. The last time we were there, they were working on a new soccer complex. And I understand that's done. Am I wrong on that?
No. So I think some of the games will be played at that soccer complex
I
that you're
think ours
talking
is one
about.
of them,
Yeah,
if I'm
and
not
then
mistaken. I've been in touch with Tom Perkins, the athletic director there, and asking him if we can use the press box. And he told me that we are going to be the first to ever broadcast
oh wow.
from that press box.
All right.
So, but we got to be playing on the new field.
Yeah,
And I'm
that's
just
got to be
curious
it
if
then.
it's grass or turf. Do you know?
That I don't know too much about it. All I know is that some of the games will be played at the football facility, and some we're gonna be played at the soccer. So, we all played at the football stadium last time. So
Right.
this is kind of totally new. So, your guess is as good as mine, but I'm excited to see. And if he told you that, I mean, hopefully it's a good one.
So it'll be a fun tournament. Going to be a fun night tomorrow, and then Thursday night, like again, we play either East High, who we see all the time, or McPherson. That'll be it's going to be a good game as well.
Yeah. No, I think it's going to be a great tournament. And it's definitely good to be able to test my weapons and to see what I'm going to do formation wise with these kids, and really kind of after our motivational talks and sit downs and everything that we kind of did and ran through the playbook and all that. I'm kind of excited for tomorrow night.
What's the injury situation after Washburn?
Um, so far it's just AJ Smith. Andrew Smith is the only one that's questionable for Maize South. He did not play against Washburn. That's why I called up a couple of the JV players who did great. And I added about 4 JV players that have been playing pretty well as well to the tournament roster, just in case of injuries and things like that.
Okay. Well, we wish you the best of luck tonight against the Mavericks of Maize South. And are we home or away? I can't figure it out from this bracket.
So anytime the top whoever's on the top part of the bracket is home, the bottom is away. So we'll be away.
We'll be wearing white.
Yes, sir.
So, okay. Well, let's go get a W.
I'm ready.
And,
I'm ready for one.
I don't have any problem playing at home on Thursday if it does come out to that.
I'm ready.
W, we'll talk to you before the Thursday night contest.
Sounds good, Kev.
Thanks very much. Head coach Andrew Silva joining us pregame. Stay tuned. We're going to have a 60-second timeout and hear from our good friends at McCurdy Real Estate and Auction. sponsors of all of our pregame shows this year. And then we'll be back with the starting lineup and the play-by-play of tonight's game against the Maize South Mavericks. You're watching NWHS Grizz. This is Grizzly Soccer.
Whole marketing campaign of this property and sold right.
Wichita Northwest Grizzly Soccer is on the air. Welcome to everyone in Grizzly Nation to another webcast of your Wichita Northwest Grizzlies as they take on the best teams in Kansas and pursue a 6A state title. Follow your Grizzlies all season long on youtube.com/NWHSGrizz. Today's webcast is brought to you through the support of the many sponsors of this year's Eric Profit Scholarship Golf Tournament, including the following: Mel Hambledon Ford at the big corner of 119th West and Kellogg. We're better. We're proving it. You be the judge. Thank you, Lisa Hambledon. And by the Gould Foundation, a philanthropic trust assisting the educational needs of young people at Northwest for over 10 years. By Emerson Biggins Sports Bar, 808 East Douglas. Once again, Luis Lopez and Emerson Biggins were lunch sponsor at this year's golf tournament. The family of Tom and Carla Lassiter, supporters of Grizzly Soccer since its inception, all in the memory of Carla. By McCurdy Real Estate and Auction, 12041 East 13th Street at K96, serving Kansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma for over 40 years. Real estate, but better. By Dan Garreau and the law firm of Dugan and Garreau, experts at personal injury, business law, workers' compensation, wills, and trusts. Located at 3636 North Ridge Road, C100. By the Joe and Judy Coughlin and the Chris and Jan Schumacher families, strong supporters of Grizzly Soccer through the Eric Profit Memorial Soccer Fund. By the Jeff and Amy Valenta family, in memory of Susan Rhodes, one of the biggest bands in Grizzly Nation. By Sweat House, a contrast studio that offers private suites for your mental and physical rehabilitation. Check out the possibilities at www.sweatouz.com. By Todd Eflin Narrates, voiceovers just like this, or phone systems, chronic videos, commercials, and audiobooks. I'm online at TODD, E as in Edward, F as in Frank, LIN.com. By the Eric Profit Memorial Soccer Fund, providing scholarship assistance to Northwest soccer seniors each year through the support of the Eric Profit Scholarship Golf Tournament. And by the many other sponsors who make this webcast possible. And now, to the field, and the voice of the Grizzlies, Kevin Arkin.
Refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and cheers today. We hope that you'll enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. More great stuff is coming up here on Game Time.
Here are some scores from earlier in the tournament today. In game one earlier today, The Wichita Southeast Golden Buffaloes defeated Classical School of Wichita 2-1. In the game just completed, the Bishop Carroll Golden Eagles defeated the Andover Trojans 3-1. And on the game just completed just seconds ago on the football field behind us, the Wichita Eastside Blue Aces defeated McPherson by score 2-1. On Thursday, Classical will play Andover at Northwest High School at 5 p.m. Wichita Southeast will play Bishop Carroll at 5 p.m. here at Maize South.
Get the crowd going, Wesley. Let's go. Whoop, whoop.
Last time we were here, they were pretty much still building this place. And they did a beautiful job. It's a beautiful facility. It's turf field. Great lights. The lighting here is wonderful. Press box is a little small, and it's all one room. That's my only criticism of it. Would have been nice to have had a multi-room press box, but at the same time, they do have a press box. And it is air conditioned. We can't complain. We've got about a minute to go until the introduction of the starting lineups. So we're going to go ahead and use that minute wisely, as they say. We'll come back here in 60 seconds. Stay with us. HS Grizz, and this is Grizzly Soccer.
Hi friends, Phil Nightingale, General Manager at Mount Hamilton Ford. Have you been thinking about a new SUV? Right now is a great time to buy a new Ford at the big corner of 119th and West Kellogg. EcoSport, Escape, Edge, Explorer, Expedition. Mount Hamilton Ford is sure to have the right vehicle to fit your size. And you know you can count on us with this great selection to find the right SUV at the best price to fit your budget. Check us out online or in person. Let us make your purchase easy with pickup and delivery right from your home or work. Mount Hamilton Ford, experience the difference.
Back at Maize South, we're awaiting the arrival of the players to the midfield circle for their introductions. And ready to get this game started. Like I said, it's going to start about 20 minutes late. Horn just went off. Now the referees need to get things moving here. While we're waiting, let me tell you the results of other games here tonight, the ones that we have. We have them all, actually, except for our own. Wichita Southeast took on Classical School, beat them 2-1. And Bishop Carroll beat Andover 3-1 in the game just completed here. So Southeast will play Bishop Carroll in the winner's bracket Thursday at 5 o'clock right here at Maize South. Classical will take on Andover 5 o'clock Thursday at Northwest. East High beat McPherson with a goal in the last minute. They beat them 2-1, so East will play the winner of this game, and McPherson will play the loser of this game. The winner's bracket game will be at 6:45 on Thursday, and the location of the winners and the loser games will be determined by the result of this game. I think it's a pretty safe bet that Maize South and Northwest are going to play at home on Thursday night, regardless. Grizzlies are the visiting team on the scoreboard tonight, and as such, they are wearing their white road jerseys with blue trunks and white socks. Maize South will be in their black jerseys with gold numerals, which is just fine with me. regardless of where Northwest plays on Thursday, we are going to bring you that game live. We'll be able to tell you exactly what's happening at the conclusion of this contest. In the meantime, we're going to turn this over to PA announcer James Cole, who will introduce the players from both teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise, remove your hats, and direct your attention to the American flag located at the northwest end of the stadium for the playing of our national anthem. And now, let's meet tonight's starting lineup. First of all, for our visitors from Northwest High School, the Grizzlies. In goal, number 1, a junior, Daniel Avila. A senior defender, wearing number 2, Miles Bemis. Number 3, a junior midfielder, Nathan Cochran. Wearing number 4, a senior defender, Isaac Featherston. A junior defender, number 5, Brandon Ramirez. A junior, number 7, Emerson Ernest. A senior striker, number 9, Jesus Ortiz. A junior midfielder, wearing number 10, Fernando Durap. A sophomore striker, number 12, Maddox Bemis. A senior striker, number 21, Zane Umeri. And a senior striker wearing number 22, Noah Bustamante. Head coach for the Grizzlies is Andrew Silva. He is assisted by Arthur Shook and David Dennis. And now, defender and captain, number 4, Gavin. A senior midfielder wearing number 6, Ethan A senior forward, number 10, Skylar Staley. Number 11, a junior midfielder, number Aldo Acosta. Number 12, a senior midfielder, Connor Mutacchio. A senior forward, number 17, Luke Payne. A junior midfielder, number 18, Caden Paquette. A junior defender, number 22, Nick Nitty. A senior defender, captain number 23, and a junior defender, number 28, Cody Montano. Head coach for your Maize South Mavericks is Ray Ramirez. He is assisted by Greg Shelley Unruh, Spencer Steinhoff, Aaron Fink, and Daniel Gonzalez.
Okay, there's the starting lineups for both teams tonight here at Maize South. Getting ready to kick it off. Once again, I'll go through it real quickly with you. For Northwest, Daniel Avila is in goal. Miles Bemis, number 2. Nathan Cochran, number 3. Isaac Featherston, number 4. Brandon Ramirez, number 5. Emerson Ernest, number 7. Jesus Ortiz, number 9. Fernando DeRath, number 10. Maddox Bemis, number 12. Zane Umeri, number 21. And Noah Bustamante, number 22. Those are the starters for Northwest. Northwest in their white road jerseys will play from right to left here in the first half.
We were playing somewhere last year and they scored and their lights started twinkling.
Want to acknowledge our executive producer tonight and broadcast partner, Ashley Isbell. She's not mic'd up tonight because she is outside the press box with the camera. The windows in here are too small for a camera to get through. So we moved her outside this evening. And she's got some great views for you. Mavericks will kick off. And
Portions of this game are brought to you by the family of Jeff Beard. We thank you for your continued support of Grizzly soccer.
Maize South with the ball deep in their own end. Pass deep. Featherston rejects it. Grizzlies fighting to keep it, unable to do so. And here's the Mavericks coming through. They'll bring it back out towards center and regroup their offense. Miles Bemis clears one out for Northwest. Grizzlies trying to get it out of their own end, so far unable to do so. Bemis again fighting for it. Mavericks come away with it. Sliding through to intercept that one, Fernando DeRath. That one goes over the goal line, and it will be a goal kick for Northwest. Launched out towards center. Umeri gets ahead on it for Northwest. Maize South moving it around very briskly here. That's Nick Nanny with it. Back out here now to Gavin Wilson. Wilson sends one through to the far side. That one stays in, and now a centering pass. Here's trouble, and that one blocked defensively by the Grizzlies. It goes out of play. It will stay with the Mavericks. 2 minutes in, no score, Northwest and Maize South. That one out of play into the Grizzlies bench, and it will stay with Maize South. Here come the Grizzlies down, 4-on-3 for the moment. First rush into enemy territory by the white shirts tonight. Jesus Ortiz got hit hard, but he gets right up. Mavericks have the ball back. And they get a nice pass out to the far side of the field. They're coming down 2-on-5 at the moment. Now they send some help in. And a nice takeaway by Featherston here coming through. There's a shot over everything. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest. And what a break that was. We'll take 10 seconds and be back. This is Grizzly Soccer.
Portions of this game are brought to you by the family of Jeff Beard. We thank you for your continued support of Grizzly Soccer.
Getting set for the goal here. Out towards center, out of play. It will stay with Northwest. Throw in from in front of their bench. And we have a foul called. This will be a free kick for the Grizzlies. Pretty close to midfield. Miles Bemis heads one forward. Oh boy, there's another crash into Jesus. He's been hit twice. There's a long shot, and it goes wide right. It bananaed wide, unfortunately. That'll be a goal kick for the Mavericks. Nice effort there by Jesus. And back out to center it comes. With the ball there, that's Skylar Staley. He passes it wide to the far side. Now a chip in front, and Avila's there. Daniel will have a goalkeeper distribution. Throw in coming, I believe, for the Mavs. That one's intercepted, goes out of play. It'll stay with the Mavericks. Long boot out to center. Headed back in by the Mavericks. Taken there by DeRath. DeRath kicks one forward, but it's intercepted. And Staley will chip one forward into the corner. Look for the centering pass. It hasn't come. And Grizzlies clear it out for the moment. Featherston sends a long one down the far side. Grizzlies lose the foot race. Grizzlies will have a throw in about 10 yards from the goal line. Well, maybe not. How about 8? Grizzlies couldn't keep it in. Now the Mavs clear it out. Featherston giving chase over there. Oh, got cut off, and here's a problem. 2-on-2. And a good job by Bemis to clear it away from danger, and back out to center it comes. Now we have a whistle, and they called an offside on Northwest. Mavericks will get a free kick, and they send it wide. Down the far side and headed out nicely by Featherston. Loose in front and cleared out. Defensive line has done a good job of protecting Avila. There's a long strike forward in the direction of Jesus, but it was intercepted. Emerson Ernest passes one off. They tried to do a give and go back to Ernest. It was intercepted. Here come the Mavericks back. Maize South with the ball. A nice centering pass by Mutaccio, and it's blocked. Ball's going to go to the corner. Sent back in and right back out. Grizzlies unable to clear. Miles Bemis back there, 1-on-2. Finally, it goes out of play, and it will belong to the Mavericks. Back to center. There's a long one looking for a header. They got it, and it went over everything. A break for Northwest. It'll be a goal kick. Back in 10. This is Grizzly Soccer.
This portion of Soccer on the Internet is being brought to you by the Bob Profit family. We thank them for their continued support of Grizzly Soccer.
Onto the pitch for tonight for the Grizzlies, number 11, Jordan Journey.
Jordan Journey comes in for Northwest. And this one gets bounced back toward the goal line. And a nice clear on the far side. Nobody there but black shirts, though. Grizzlies clear, but that's all. It goes right back to Maize South. On the near side with it, Nick Nanny sends it forward, and there's Staley again. This one goes over the goal line, and it will be a goal kick for Northwest. 10 minutes in, no score. Northwest and Maize South. Hope you're enjoying the game wherever you are on the planet here on NWHS Grizz. That one's going to go deep and over the goal line. That'll be yet another goal kick for Northwest. Featherston will take this one himself. Out it comes to Emerson Ernest, and he goes down in a heap. Foul called, free kick Northwest. Ernest again. Someone on the far back on the far side to Maddox Bemis. Here comes a throw in from Maize South. In front, and Avila tried to clear it, and he shanked it, and oh gosh, it got some terrible spin. It's going to end up being a throw in. Very easily could have been a corner kick. From about 5 yards out, here comes the throw. Headed back, right back to the Mavs. That one popped up. And a foul call. Throw in, or rather a throw in for Northwest. Here's one all the way back to Avila, and he'll pick it up without any problem. Nice punt this time, all the way out to center. Grizzlies trying to control it there. That's Maddox Bemis heading it back. Now here come the Grizzlies. Out of play. Throw in Northwest. Maize South comes away with it, and here they come back with a long pass down the floor. Miles Bemis giving chase. Gets a chest on it. Now it goes out of play. Awaiting the throw in from the Mavs. They got it in. A centering pass goes over everybody. And that one is going to roll out of play, and that should be a throw in for Northwest. Hope you all have a comfortable chair at home. This is the busiest broadcast week of the season.
Number 6, A.J. Smith.
We have 4 broadcasts in 6 days. There's a shot and a score. Wow. Mavericks strike first on a long shot into the right-hand corner of the net.
Maverick. Scored by number 28, Cody Montano.
Cody Montano gets credit for the goal for the Mavs.
Wilson, you see who got the assist?
He doesn't know who the assist is either. I couldn't tell you either. Journey with it on the near side for Northwest.
The assist on that Maverick goal goes to number 18, Caden Popacek.
Caden Popacek gets the assist, the junior midfielder. And it's 1-0. Free kick coming for Northwest. Looks like Isaac will take it. Keeps it short, gets it to Jesus. Ortiz sends it back now to Bemis. Over here on the near side. Once again, Journey takes a long banana shot off the keeper. Loose in front. Keeper gets it right back, and that's a pretty good play by Ian Smith, the senior goalkeeper for Maize South. He distributes up the far side. Intercepted by the Grizzlies. Emerson Ernest feeds it back to Featherston, who gives it to Miles Bemis. Back to Featherston. Nathan Cochran with it. Nice move. Well played. Featherston takes a long one. On the near side, into the penalty area, centering pass. There's a chip forward, or that was either a chip forward that was too high, or it was a shot that went left. Either way, it's a goal kick for Northwest. Featherston will take it. Waiting the kick, there it is. Out to center it comes.
Onto the pitch for the Grizzlies for the first time tonight, number 8, Jude Sizemore.
Jude Sizemore came in on that goal kick for Northwest. He's playing up front. Mavericks control the ball. They bring it back into Grizzly territory. Now that one is chipped away. That's going to go over the goal line. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Goal kick is short and taken there by the Mavericks. Grizzlies get it back and punch it forward, but there's nothing there but black shirts. This will go all the way back to the keeper, Ian Smith. And back out to center it comes. Featherston takes that one. He gets it again, tries to get it to Sizemore. That play failed to click. Now here come the Mavericks back. Oh, good lead pass, and there's a shot. And another save by Avila off a great shot on a great run-through ball. Grizzlies have it, and they're getting high-pressured here. They ought to be used to that. There's a long one. That'll go all the way back to Smith. He'll pick it up for a goalkeeper distribution. Punts it out toward center. Looks like a foul called here on the Mavericks. It'll be a free kick for Northwest. Nathan Cochran couldn't hang on to it. Now this one's going to get chipped back to Smith. He'll boot one out towards center. Headed back by Bemis. Nice play. Jude Sizemore going 1-on-3. Can't win it. This one's going to go to the line and a long shot for Avila to take, and he picks it up with no problem whatsoever. 20 minutes remaining, first half. 1-0 Grizzlies trail. Sizemore with it. His pass is intercepted. Featherston gets a head on it. Sends it forward. That one goes into the Mavericks bench, and it'll be a throw in for Northwest. Beautiful pass right along the sideline. And what are they calling here? Looks like they called an offside. They sure did. Grizzlies are going to get a free kick here. And that stops the rush from the Mavericks.
Back onto the pitch. Grizzlies number 10, Fernando Durath.
Durath comes back in for Northwest. Trying to keep some fresh legs in there. Nice play, but it's going to go out of play and be a throw in for the Mavericks. Had some subs come in for the Mavericks, I believe. Now we're back at it. Down the near sideline it comes. That's Ethan Cole. Shot and a great save by Avila.
Now onto the pitch for the Mavericks. Number 7, Bryce Hines. Number 21, Ruben Funchel. And number 20, Bryson Fields.
Loose ball in front, and think we have another offside call. Yes, we do. So with that offside, it'll be a free kick for Northwest. Headed forward. And a shot and a score. Makes it 2-0. And the Grizzlies find themselves in a hole here at Maize South.
Maverick. Scored by number 10, Skylar Staley. Assisted by number 20, Bryson Fields.
Grizzlies will kick off here in a moment. 16:27 remaining, first half. Grizzlies down now 2-0. Grizzlies in their own backfield trying to get it forward. Cochran with it. I'm sorry, that's Jesus, excuse me. Up to Miles Bemis. Out of play, throw in Northwest. Miles throws it in, and it's intercepted by the Mavericks. Don't want that. That's got to land on a white shirt. Down the far side, and Avila comes out of his goal and picks it off. Nice play. Here comes Bemis with it. Cross midfield, sending one forward. Come on, win that race. And it gets kicked out. It'll be a throw-in for Northwest. Long one. Avila comes out to get it, and good job, Daniel. That was very dangerous. And he made the right play at the right time. Grizzlies with it. Journey sends one forward. Mavericks come back now on the near side. Centering pass. The header goes over the top, and what a beautiful pass that was. It'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Let's take 10. We'll be back. This is Grizzly Soccer.
Soccer on the Northwest YouTube channel is brought to you by Capital Portfolio Management of Overland Park, Kansas, with over 60 collective years of experience in the financial services industry.
For the Grizzlies, number 21, Zane Umeri.
Zane Umeri comes back in after the kick. And there's another shot going wide by the Mavericks. That'll be another goal kick for Northwest. At halftime, we don't have a guest scheduled, although I'm trying to twist an arm up here. Either way, we'll give you the schedule for the rest of the week here on NWHS Grizz. Bustamante gets a pass, and it's kicked out of play by the Mavericks. That'll be a throw-in for Northwest. Miles Bemis will handle the chores for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies are making a sub.
Back into the game for the Grizzlies, number 3, Nathan Cochran. Also number 7, Emerson Ernest. And into the game for the first time tonight, number 25, Aaron Rivas.
That one goes out of play to the Mavericks, and now they'll sub. A lot of subbing going on. 12:20 to go, first half. Grizzlies down 2-0.
Onto the pitch for the Mavericks, number 3, Andres Yescas. And number 16, Parker Vieira.
Out of play to Northwest. Grizzlies have not generated much in the way of offense yet. And that one gets intercepted. Emerson Ernest loses it to 2 people, and now here come the Mavericks back. Nice job by Featherston to clear it away. To midfield, and out of play, it'll belong to Northwest. There's a chip into the box, and Ian Smith is there for the Mavericks. Grizzlies have been outshot in this game, 8-2. They trail 2-0. Mavericks bring it down the middle. Here's a chance and a good clear by Featherston to get it out of play. It'll be a corner kick for Maize South, but a nice defensive play by Isaac Featherston. Centers one, headed wide left. It'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Let's take 10. This is Grizzly Soccer.
We thank Northwest Soccer alum Chris Kruger for his ongoing support of the Grizzly Soccer program on YouTube.
And we're back. The goal kick just taken out here towards center. And there's another shot, and that was deflected, and it was a good thing it deflected forward and not to the side. I feel him able to make an easy save there. Umeri heads one forward. This is going to go all the way back now to Ian Smith, and he'll send one back out to center. Emerson Ernest couldn't control it. Featherston's going to kick it out of play, and that'll belong to the Mavericks. Long pass deep. Good job to take the ball away by the Grizzlies. That was Miles Bemis doing that work. Featherston sees it go out of play, and we'll have substitutes coming in for Maize.
Into the game for the first time for the Mavericks, number 27, Kenyon Glanzer.
Kenyon Glanzer comes in for the Mavs. Wide open in front. What a block by Featherston. Grizzlies desperately trying to clear it out. Ernest has it. Now he sends one to the far side, but the Mavericks pick it off. Jesus sends it. Nobody home. Now we have a foul call. And it looks like the Grizzlies are going to get a free kick from about 20 yards back. A little delayed in getting that stoppage, but even so. Over here on the near side, forward by Bemis. Jordan Journey can't get there, and the Mavericks bring it back. This one goes over the goal line. Now we have a stoppage of time, and I do not know why. Jesus Ortiz is coming out. I don't know if they spotted blood on his uniform or what. I do not know why. Either way, it's a corner kick. Doing some arm twisting up here, folks. We have another corner kick coming for Maize South. This time it's on the near side of the field. In the air and headed over the goal line. And that will be a goal kick for Northwest.
Back into the game just moments ago for the Grizzlies, number 12, Maddox Bemis.
Maddox Bemis comes in for Northwest.
Jude Sizemore is back on the pitch for the Grizzlies.
And Jude Sizemore joins him. Here's a ball intercepted deep by the Mavericks. Near side, looking to pass it. Himes gets it into center. There's a shot and a save by Avila. He has had some good saves in this game. Throw in by Maize South. That one's in the air and going to go all the way across and out of play, and that'll be a throw in.
Also on the pitch for the first time tonight for the Grizzlies, number 18, Devlin Burnett.
Devlin Burnett comes in for Northwest, number 18. Gets some fresh legs back there on defense. Sent out by the Grizzlies. They're trying to work at the center. Burnett is on the far side now, and it's sent over here on the near side to Jesus. Ortiz sends a long one forward. That's a good pass.
Did she do that to test you?
Couldn't get it to connect with DeRath. Ian Smith grabs it for the Mavericks. Out of play to Maize South. Less than 4 to go now. Grizzlies have been outshot 12-2, and they trail 2-0. Throw in coming on the far side for Northwest. In it comes. And that one is an offside. That'll be a free kick for Maize South. They don't waste any time. There's a long one. Oh, beautiful pass over here to Bryce Himes. Another offside was called on that play, though. So the Grizzlies got the free kick. Cochran sends it wide. Back to Cochran. Give and go, and there's a trip, and that'll be a free kick for Northwest. Approaching 2 minutes to go in the first half. Be nice to see the Grizzlies get that Schneider off the board. On the near side. Ball goes out. It will stay with Northwest. Miles Bemis going to throw it in quickly. Gets it into Journey. Journey sends it out to center. Here's the chance for Jesus. Couldn't get the shot off. Grizzlies still have it. Back to Jesus again. Jesus triple teamed over there, and the Mavericks get it back now and send it out towards center. And we have a free kick for Northwest. Well, I was hoping to get our new assistant principal on at halftime, John Close. He was up here. As soon as I mentioned it to him, he left. Here's a breakaway for Maize South. And a great save by Avila. Beautiful tackle of the ball. Another shot. The rebound this time goes in. And it's 3-0. Goal scored with 51 to go here in the first half. Avila made the first stop, but he was on the ground, couldn't get up fast enough.
Maverick. Scored by number 27, Canyon Glenzer. Assisted by number 20, Bryson Fields.
So it's 3-0. Grizzlies kick it off as we play down the last minute of the first half. $17 to go. Come on, Grizzlies, get a shot off here. And it's cleared out by the Mavs, out of play. And that'll be it for the first half as they're counting it down.
4, 3, 2, 1, halftime.
Well, we're at half, and at half it's Maize South 3 and Northwest nothing. It's going to be a tough comeback for the Grizzlies. We'll see what happens here.
Snack or beverage, please visit the award-winning, world-famous Maize South Maverick concession stand located near the ticket booth where you entered tonight.
I'm going to have to use that line. Award-winning. I got to use that. That's great. All right, we're going to take a quick timeout here, and then we'll be back with our extravaganza, whatever it is. 3-0, Grizzlies trail at halftime. You're watching NWHS Grizz, and this is Grizzly Soccer.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back at Maize South, we're at halftime. Grizzlies trail 3-0 to the Maize South Mavericks in the first game of the Maize South Invitational Tournament. And given their lack of ability to score here in the last three halves now, that's going to be a tough one to come back from. They're going to have to find a way to start putting that ball into the net. Tell you what's going on here for the rest of the week. Grizzlies will play Thursday at either, they will play at 6:45. They will play either McPherson or East, depending on who wins the game we're currently playing. And I would expect that Northwest will play that game at home, whether they win or lose. And then Friday night, we switch to football. The East High Blue Aces come into Northwest Stadium for a City League matchup, and the Grizzlies will try to build on their big 42-21 win over Bishop Carroll last Friday night. Elizabeth Dibben will join me, and we'll have pregame at 6:30 on Friday night. So please join us Friday night. Saturday, we don't know where. We know where we're playing. It'll be here. We don't know when we're going to play. Whenever we play on Saturday, we're going to be there. And we'll be on the air 20 minutes before game time on Saturday. So now you know everything there is to know about what's coming up on the schedule for this week. It's the busiest broadcast week of the season here on NWHS Grizz. We're going to take another time out, then we'll be back. Stay with us. 3-0 Grizzlies trail at halftime. You're watching NWHS Grizz, and this is Grizzly Soccer.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to Maize South. Oh, I see what we did. We didn't do the running here. This is what happens when I'm my own program. Okay, what we were going to do is what we're going to do now.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think about this. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students who participate in school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. At the same time, Playing sports helps teach lessons not covered in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect for the rules, and the importance of supporting your community. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Kansas State High School Activities Association and the Kansas Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I love it.
Hi friends, Phil Nightingale, General Manager at Mount Hamilton Ford. Have you been thinking about a new SUV? Right now is a great time to buy a new Ford at the big corner of 119th and West Kellogg. EcoSport, Escape, Edge, Explorer, Expedition. Mount Hamilton Ford is sure to have the right vehicle to fit your size. And you know you can count on us with this great selection to find the right SUV at the best price to fit your budget. Check us out online or in person. Let us make your purchase easy with pickup and delivery right from your home or work. Mount Hamilton Ford, experience the difference.
This Grizzly soccer broadcast is sponsored by Sweat House, a contrast therapy studio specializing in deliberate exposure to heat and cold. Jeff and Amy Walenta are longtime supporters of Grizzly soccer and the Eric Profit Memorial Soccer Fund. Soccer on the Internet is being brought to you in part by Security First Title, providing title insurance, abstract products, and closing services on real estate in Kansas and Missouri. Offices all over the Wichita area.
What does it mean when people say America is a land of opportunity?
It means the power to discover,
to redefine yourself,
to improve yourself,
to challenge yourself,
to realize there's more in you
than you ever knew
that you could do.
It means giving people an open field to explore what they do best.
With the best tools,
the best training,
the best technology in the world.
We bring out the best in the people who serve.
So you can be all you can be.
Today's game sponsored in part by the law firm of Dugan & Garreau, 3636 North Ridge Road. This portion of Soccer on the Internet is being brought to you by Emerson Biggins in Old Town at 808 East Douglas, our luncheon sponsor at this year's golf tournament. Thank you, Luis Lopez. Grizzly Soccer Online is supported by Todd Eflin Narrates. I'm the voice you hear on our sponsor announcements. My wife is an alum of Northwest, and this is my 6th season as your announcer. I was a longtime radio personality in Wichita and now do full-time voice acting. You can use my voice for your business, like product or training videos, telephone systems, radio or TV spots, and audiobooks. Learn more online at toddeflin.com. That's TODDEFLIN.com.
Welcome back to Maize South with our executive producer, Ashley Isbell. Kevin Arkin with you. It's we got about a minute till the kickoff of the second half. I'll quickly review the other scores. I've already done this once, but I'll do it again. Wichita Southeast beat Classical 2-1 tonight. Bishop Carroll 3-1 over Andover, and East 2-1 over McPherson. And then this game is 3-0 at the moment. Grizzlies are going to play from left to right in the second half. And they have their work cut out for them, boys and girls. They are down by 3. Maize South has a good team. That's kind of obvious. Well disciplined. They made some great passes. They made some great plays. And 2 people have kept us in the game. This game could be 6-0 real quick. If it wasn't for Daniel Avila and the saves he's made, and Isaac Featherston on his defensive ability, with an honorable mention to Miles Bemis. It could be much worse than it is. We'll see how the Grizzlies come out. They need hopefully come out fired up. It would be nice to see the Grizzlies score quickly to get some momentum going.
Here are scores from earlier today. In the first game of the day, Wichita Southeast defeated Wichita Classical School by a score of 2-1. And in the game right before this one, Bishop Carroll defeated Andover 3-1. And then in an earlier game, the Wichita East defeated McPherson 2-1.
As it stands now, if it ends the way it stands right now, we will play McPherson at 6:45 on Thursday at Northwest. And we're underway here in half number 2. Grizzlies have it on the far side. They send one long one forward. And that one is picked off by a black shirt. Throw in coming for Northwest. Throw in comes in quickly. Ball goes out, and this time it belongs to Maize South. That play just did not work very well. There's a long one that goes into the Maize South bench. Mavericks will throw it in. Well, maybe they won't. We have a difference of opinion here with the officials, and the center referee will get final say here, and it will belong to Northwest. Or will it? Nope. Maize South had it after all. Out of play, goes to Northwest. And that was Northwest that threw it in. Now the Mavs will throw it. That one's headed, bounding around on the turf. Goes out of play to Northwest. Grizzlies trying to get something going here. Northwest fighting for it. Over here, whoops, that one went through the wickets and is going to go out of play. It'll be a throw in for the Mavericks on the near side. And it comes. This one's going all the way across too far. Goes out of play. It'll be a throw in for Northwest. Grizzlies throw it in, and it's knocked out, and it will stay with Northwest. Nice heading job there by Journey. And it's sent back deep. Maddox Bemis sends it back. It's intercepted. Now we got them 4-on-3. There's a long one that goes over everything. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Let's take 10. You're watching Grizzly Soccer.
The family of John and Mabel Kramer are long-term supporters of Grizzly Soccer. We thank them for their continued support of the program.
Goal kick taken. Fernando Durath was giving chase there, couldn't catch up to the ball. And now a long one is sent down the near side. Centering pass. Oh, this is trouble. Shot and a save by Avila. Like I said, he's keeping us in the game. This will be a throw-in for the Mavericks from about 5 yards out. Throw in comes in into the penalty area and right back out again. Grizzlies desperately trying to clear it out of danger. goes out, and it will be a goal kick. A corner kick. What do they call? He called a corner kick. That was not a very proficient signal for a corner kick. Regardless, it doesn't change anything. In the air it goes. Loose in front. How did that not go in? Another break for Northwest. They've had some good breaks in this game. A whistle and a free kick for Northwest. No, I'm sorry, a free kick for Maize South. From near the bench, in the air it goes. And an offside is called. It'll be a free kick for Northwest. 6 minutes gone in the second half. Now we have an injury on the play. Stoppage of play.
Yellow card has been shown to Maize South.
Maize South player got a yellow card. I can't tell you who it was. Now the center referee having a discussion. He was having said discussion with Brandon Ramirez. Grizzlies will get a free kick, and Avila's going to take it. Actually, it's going to be a drop ball, so he'll have a chance to throw it or punt it. He leaves it for Featherston. On the far side we go. Into the Mavericks bench. And that'll be another goal kick for Northwest. Let's take it with them back in 10.
Today's game sponsored in part by the law firm of Dugan and Garreau, 3636 Northridge Road.
All set here for the goal kick.
Onto the pitch for the first time this half for the Grizzlies, number 11, Jordan Journey.
Jordan Journey returns to the game for Northwest. Grizzlies with the ball, trying to work it downfield. Journey sends one to Maddox Bemis on the near side. Bemis still with it. Centering pass. Oh, what a beautiful ball. Back it comes, and it went too far back. Who's going to win this one? Looks like the Mavericks may get this. Let's see what happens here. And, oh, nice block. Mavericks get lucky and get it. Out to center it comes. And the Mavericks have something cooking. Restart for Northwest. In it comes. Out of play. We'll do it again. Just a little closer. And that one comes. It's intercepted. Cochran gets it back. Goes out of play to Maize South. Mavericks throw it in. over here on the near side where Luke Payne will direct some traffic. He sends one forward. Oh, nice ball to Staley. Another throw in comes, top of the penalty area. There's a chance. There's a shot blocked defensively by Featherston. There's another shot, and that's going to go right to Avila for an easy save. He punts it out to center. Come on, Grizzlies, get that ball. Here come the Mavericks back. That one goes over everything. And it will be a goal kick for Northwest, and they're going to sub a player in here. Let's see that is coming in.
Onto the pitch for the Grizzlies, number 14, Elijah Esther.
Esther comes in for Northwest for his first shift of the night. Another throw in by the Grizzlies. And this is going to be Northwest ball. Free kick coming for Northwest after the foul. Out of play. Northwest will throw it in this time. That one goes out in front of the Grizzly bench. The Mavs will throw it in. Open over here in his own zip code is Luke Payne. Maddox Bemis does a nice job to take it away. Grizzlies trying to come back. That's Fernando DeRath with it. He'll send it wide. Brandon Ramirez will bring it up. He chips one forward. Grizzlies looking better passing-wise in this half than they did early in the game. It's going to be a free kick for the Mavs. On the near side. Caden Popacek kicks it out of play. Mavs with it again. Nice play. Popacek forward. Oh, beautiful ball. Centering pass, shot, and a save by Avila. Score on the rebound.
Maverick! Scored by number 27, Kenyon Glenzer. Assisted by number 10, Skylar Staley.
Fourth goal scored by Glanzer, assisted by Staley. That's Glanzer's second goal of the night. Grizzlies will kick it off. And away we go. 28 to go in the second half. Grizzlies are down by 4. They've been outshot 17-2. They do not have a shot in this half. Grizzlies trying to work it down the floor. That one's going to go to the center. Oh, a nice centering pass. Didn't work. And it's going to be a goal kick. They called a goal kick before the pass. So we'll wait for Maize South to start things off again. Sends one to the near side. Here we go again. That's Popacek with it again. Now it comes back. Nathan Cochran with it for Northwest. Back to Jordan Journey. Jesus sends it back to Maddox Bemis. Journey trying to feed it back to Maddox, and it didn't work, but Grizzlies are going to get it on the far side. They center it to Fernando. He sends it wide again. And we have a foul called. That'll be a free kick for the Mavericks. This one goes all the way into the Northwest penalty area. Mavs still have it. There's a shot, and that goes wide left off the foot of Luke Payne. We'll be back in 10. This is Grizzly Soccer.
This portion of Soccer on the Internet is being brought to you by Emerson Biggins in Old Town at 808 East Douglas, our luncheon sponsor at this year's golf tournament. Thank you, Luis Lopez.
A back waiting the goal kick. Now we're ready to go.
For the Grizzlies, number 21, Zane Umeri. And also onto the pitch, number 26, Ben George.
Ben George comes in for Northwest. Umeri also joined them. We have a whistle and a man down here. Featherston having a word with the center referee. Maize South getting ready to do a line change. My heart goes out to James Cole. I know exactly how he feels. Far side, Northwest with possession. They'll send it back. Isaac Featherston with it. And now he sends one down the middle. And that's going to go out of play. Who touched it last? And they're going to give it to Maize South. And Maize South will indeed bring in 6 players.
A herd of Mavericks now into the game, including in goal now wearing number 00, Charlie Clinton. Number 3, Andres Yescas. Number 7.
Mavericks change goalkeepers here in the late going. Charlie Clinton, number 00, the senior, is in goal now for the Mavericks. Ian Smith did a great job while he was in there.
Into the game for the Grizzlies, number 8, Jude Sizemore.
Sizemore comes in for Northwest. Free kick Northwest. Oh, free kick, I'm sorry, Maize South. Who's going to take this? It will be Ethan Cole. Cole sends one into the penalty area, headed there, loose in front, shot, score. What a beautiful play. And that, he's not going to get the assist, but he should get one.
No goal offside.
It was still a pretty play, even it was offside. So it stays at 4.
Have you got that? Gavin knows.
That one out of play. It'll stay with the Mavs.
Those should have only played like 500 games.
Down the middle it comes. Jude Sizemore gets a foot on it. We'll push in the back there, goes nowhere, and Grizzlies still with it. They can't move it forward, however. And that one goes out of play. Mavericks will get it back. Grizzlies just can't work the ball down the field here. That one's out of play, and that'll go to Northwest. Have a man down for Northwest. Play will continue. Mavs throw it in.
Onto the pitch for the Grizzlies, number 25, Aaron Rivas.
Aaron Rivas comes in. Mavericks with it. And they bring it into Grizzly territory. They send a long one down. Featherston pokes it away. There's one off the back of Miles Bemis. Oh no, there's a beautiful ball. Mavs have it deep. And it's going to be a corner kick for the Mavericks. We literally have to wait for the referee to signal. We really don't have much of a view of the corners from the press box here. You have a much better view of it at home than we do, because Ashley is outside.
Come on, Rick!
20 minutes left. Second half. Grizzlies trail 4-0. They've been outshot 19-2. That in itself speaks volumes.
Into the game for the Grizzlies, number 22, Noah Bustamante.
Bustamante comes back in for Northwest. Mavericks have it. And they begin working it down the floor again on the far side. There's one that goes over the goal line. And that will be a corner kick as that was deflected. Corner kick from the far side of the field. Loose in front. There's a shot blocked. Mavs still have it. There's a second shot, goes wide left. That'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Let's take another 10. We'll be back. This is Grizzly Soccer.
Dentist Dr. Thomas Foley, 3213 Northridge Road, is a longtime proud supporter of Grizzly Soccer. Thank you, Dr. Foley.
And there's the goal kick taken as we resume play. Mavs get it right back, and there's one. Oh, it went just wide of the post. Avila was screened on that shot, and it was a low runner. And fortunately, it went wide. So it will stay at 4-0. Down the far side, intercepted right away by the Mavs. And they've got something working quickly. Centering pass. Nice block there. Ball loose. Who's going to get it? Grizzlies have it. Let's go now. Umeri sends it wide to the near side. Jude Sizemore's pass is intercepted. Goes out of play. It'll be a throw in for Northwest. Right in front of us. That's a nice trap by Aldo Acosta. Jesus has it, trying to get it forward. Sizemore. He sends one to the middle. Ben George over there getting it. He sends it wide, far side. Mavs have it back, and they've got something cooking, 4-on-4. Player gets in behind the defense in the penalty area where the Mavs have it poked away. A nice play defensively by Northwest. And now we have a whistle, and it'll be a free kick for Northwest. Approaching 16 to go. Grizzlies down 4-0. Ben George giving chase. That one's going to go out of play. And he's going to give Northwest a corner kick. And if I surmise correctly, that's their first.
Returning to the game for the Grizzlies, number 5, Brandon Ramirez.
Brandon Ramirez comes back in for Northwest. Ball sent out to center. And the Grizzlies can't control it. Bemis's pass is intercepted. Mavericks get it right back. Down the far sideline they come. On the near side, Andres Yeskis with it. He sends it forward. Centering pass intercepted there by Daniel Avila. He'll have a goalkeeper distribution. Gavin Wilson with it on the near side for Maize. This one's going to go over the goal line. It'll be a goal kick for Northwest. Let's take 10. We'll be back. This is Grizzly Soccer.
The Galdine Law Firm is a longtime supporter of Grizzly Soccer on the internet, located at 4601 East Douglas in Wichita.
Getting set for the goal kick.
Grizzlies number 3, Isaac Featherston, and number 7, Emerson Ernest.
Featherston and Ernest come Northwest. And out it comes to Bustamante. Noah looking for help. Sliding tackle misses. Bustamante passes it wide. And that one's intercepted. There's a long shot and a save by Avila. Wow. Daniel has just been excellent despite the score. It's a corner kick for Maize South. By the time the corner kick is taken, we'll be inside 13 minutes.
Number 24, Caleb Morales. And returning to the game for the Grizzlies, number 11, Jordan Journey.
Jordan Journey comes back in for Northwest. Loose in front, headed, and another nice save by Avila. Beautifully done. This game has been all Maize South tonight. Maize South with it on the far side. Here they come again, 3-on-3. There's a shot. It goes wide. It'll be a corner kick as it was deflected wide on a good defensive play. Both teams are going to substitute players here.
Onto the pitch for the Mavericks. Number 2, Ray Ramirez. Number 8, Kylon Wynn. And number 9, Blaine McVeigh.
I guess we're not going to find out who came in for us. Corner kick coming, far side.
Into the game for the Grizzlies, number 23, Aiden Winter, and number 34, Leo Nuno.
Leo Nuno comes in for Northwest.
It's Nuno.
So
Yeah.
he came back from offside when he played the corner. He was saying
Another offside call against the Mavs, and that's about the only thing they've done wrong tonight. It'll give Northwest a free one. They send it down the field, and they're sending it in a place where there are no white shirts. And it's going to roll out of play. It'll turn right over now to Maize South. On the near side, Grizzlies get it into the penalty area for the first time in this half. Doesn't stay there long, however. They can't get a shot off. Featherston with it. Gets kicked to the near side, and now Maize comes away with it again. The Mavs will send it forward. That one blocked very nicely by Jordan Journey. Goes right back to the Mavericks, though. And here they come down the field. That pass may be overled. We'll see. It did go out of play. It is a goal kick for Northwest. Avila will handle this one himself. Grizzlies, 3-on-3. This is their best chance of the night. Jesus with it. Chip forward. There's a shot, and that goes wide. And that'll be a goal kick for Maize South. Let's take 10. This is Grizzly Soccer.
Soccer on YouTube is brought to you in part by Gambino's Pizza, 1520 South Webb Road. Check out all their menu options at gambinospizza.com.
At midfield, Maize South has the ball. They send one forward. Nuno is there for Northwest. He sends one forward. Mavericks come away with it. Now the Grizzlies get it back. And now the Mavericks get it back. Now the Grizzlies have it. Here's the chance. There's a shot, and it goes right at Charlie Clinton, who makes an easy save. That's the fourth shot on goal for Northwest. They're down by 20 in that department. Out of play to the Grizzlies. Hang on a minute, folks. I'm going to find something out here, and then I'll be right back. Just double checking with our host, athletic director Tom Perkins, for whom we give due and devout thanks for his hospitality tonight. Just confirming who's going to play where on Thursday. And Northwest will play at home Thursday at a start time of 6:45, regardless of the outcome of this game. If it stays the way it is, we will play McPherson at home. I got one. Yeah. Thank you. Are all the games on Saturday in this field? Okay. Yeah. So all the Saturday games will be played here in the soccer stadium, which only makes sense. Costa with it for Mavericks. He sends one forward, wide open. Here's a chance, a shot, and that one is chipped in, and we have an offside, so it won't count. Play continues. I don't know how I did it, but my clock is off. Free kick coming for Northwest after the offside call, which negates the second. That's the second time a goal's been negated by an offside. The Mavericks get it right back. Into the penalty area it goes. Nice play by the Grizzlies. Ramirez with it at midfield for Northwest. He's coming down, sends it wide. Here's a chance for the Grizzlies to do something, and we have an offside called now against Northwest. Inside 5 minutes to go. Grizzlies trail 4-0. Free kick is taken and sent deep. Mavs have it 2-on-3. There's a shot. That goes wide for a goal kick. Back in 10.
Grizzly Soccer on YouTube is being brought to you in part by Gecko Painting of Lenexa, Kansas. We thank Danny and Stacy Higgins for their longtime support of the Grizzly Soccer program.
Awaiting the goal kick, their substitution was made. That's the reason for the delay. Clock stops on the substitution inside 5 minutes. And we're underway again. Nuno with it for Northwest. Leo fighting hard over there. And what do we have? We have a whistle and a free kick for Northwest, I believe. Nuno will yield to Isaac Featherston, who will take the free kick. That one gets sent all the way back to Charlie Clinton. And we're going to have a yellow card given here, I believe, for goalkeeper interference.
Yellow card has been shown to the Grizzlies.
And it was for goalkeeper interference. Can't do that. Bustamante comes back in for Northwest. Free kick coming for the Mavericks. And we're back underway. We're going to be signing off very quickly tonight after the conclusion of this game because it's 10 o'clock and it's a school night. And I still have a ways to go to get home after I pack, so we'll tell you that we will be on the air 6:45 from Bobby Bribieska Family Stadium, where the Grizzlies will host the good folks from McPherson. And that'll be in the loser bracket game. Even though the outcome has been determined, it sure would be nice to get one for showing up. Centering pass, and Nuno clears it out. Nice job. He clears it into the Mavericks bench. They'll have a throw-in over there. They throw it back out to center. Now they'll regroup and start bringing it forward again. Grizzlies intercept. They come down 4-on-3. Still fighting with it. Nuno couldn't control it, and here come the Mavs back. Centering pass, and a shot and a save by Avila. Corner kick for Maize South. What a great play by Daniel Avila. He has faced 27 shots on goal in this game. Only given up 4 of them, and a lot of those shots have been point blank like that last one. Here comes the corner kick from the far side. Into the air it goes. Punched out by Avila. He's getting some confidence in this game, I'll say that. And there's another one across the mouth of the goal, and it goes out of play. It'll be a goal kick for Northwest. 1 minute to go in the contest. Grizzlies will have a goal kick here. And for Ashley Isbell, who's outside running camera as our executive producer. I want to thank you all for joining us tonight. Sorry we couldn't give you a better outcome. Hope you'll join us on Thursday when the Bullpups of McPherson come to Northwest Stadium for the second round losers bracket game. They gave East all they could handle tonight, I might add, so that is going to be a tough game as well. Now we have a stoppage of the clock with 36 seconds to go. And looks like we're going to have a goal kick back there. Back underway. Jesus at center, sends one far side, wide open over there. Nice job. Now here's one down the middle. A chance for the Grizzlies. A chip shot goes over everything, and that'll be a goal kick. And that will probably do it. As we're counting down inside 10 seconds now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're final here at Maize South, and it's Maize South Mavericks 4 and the Northwest Grizzlies nothing. again, we thank you for joining us, and we will see you Thursday. We will be on the air Thursday at 6:30 with a kickoff of 6:45. So join us live from Bobby Brabieska Family Stadium. Once again, Grizzlies fall 4-0. We'll see you on Thursday. Good night.